I think there's a couple elements to KRQE Cares and their work with the shoes that are really important to highlight. One is they include every child in the school. So every kid feels like they belong as part of this. It doesn't isolate anyone as being a certain type of child. And two, they spend some time with the children. They actually put the shoes on the child and talk to them. And I think for the child, that's got to be really meaningful. Here's someone they don't know who comes in to just do something nice for them, but more importantly, talks to them and tries to help them find a pair of shoes that they like, that they want. And to feel not only some relief at receiving the shoes, but it's somebody just taking some time with them. That's really important for a child. And I think that's a really interesting element to this program. I don't know if that exists in a lot of others. I think that's really, really nice.
Welcome back. As you just heard from APS Superintendent Scott Elder, the KRQE Cares Shoes for Kids program works to make sure no child is forgotten. Since the program started, it has put over 29,000 pairs of new shoes on kids in Title I schools, thanks to corporate sponsors and our generous viewers. And if you were interested in helping out, we are hosting a phone bank this evening. To tell us about KRQE Cares Shoes for Kids and other ways you can help out, we are joined this morning by KRQE Media Group Community Relations Director Carolyn Rush. Good morning, Carolyn.
That's a mouthful.
It is a lot of words, but okay, so I loved that video. I loved that we started out with that video because you get to see, before we even start our chat, the excitement and the smiles on their faces on a shoe distribution day.
It's wonderful. And as Scott Elder said, there's so much more than just a pair of shoes for these kids. When we started the program back in 2015, the one thing we wanted to do is make sure that this was an experience for the kids. We got to participate with the kids, not just drop off shoes at the school and drive away, but really spend a few minutes with these kids so they will know that these strangers that walked in my school don't know me, but they really care. They really do.
And I think, you know, you and I have spoken about this on many occasions, just how well we get to know these kids in such a short amount of time. And really, while we are giving them a free pair of brand new shoes, they're leaving an even greater impact on us and a big mark on our heart.
That's right.
Tell us a little bit about how these shoes really do make a difference for them, though.
You know, really kind of a cool story. I was with Madison, one of our reporters and anchors over at Atrisco High School not too long ago. We were doing a career fair. And so we're standing at the table and talking to the students as they're coming up, and there's juniors and seniors about, you know, their future career and possibly broadcasting. And one of the little girls, there's a group of girls that came up, one of the girls, they're seniors, said, "I know you." I said, "I don't think so." And she said, no, I know you. "You put shoes on me when I was in 3rd grade." What? She said, 3rd grade. It was, I will never forget that day. Now, I spent 15 to 20 minutes with that little girl, and that many years later, she remembered my face, remembered our interaction, said that her mom was a single mom, really struggled. She had never had a brand new pair of shoes before, and that meant so much to her. So yeah, we get real testimony from these kids and how, and I hope that that would only encourage her to one day give and be somebody who's generous.
And boosting that confidence, making their day like that really does turn around what they're doing in the classroom too. It helps them.
Attendance has gone up, self-esteem goes up, class participation has gone up. We get surveys from the schools after we go in to see what kind of impact did it make, and we hear that over and over and over.
And we get thank you notes. I mean, like she said, we get, you know, firsthand testimonies from these students who are just overjoyed. But really, Carolyn, those thank you cards and that testimony is more so for our viewers who really make it possible.
We would not have put 29,000 pairs of shoes on kids without our viewers' donations. And their generous giving to this program is what's done that. We don't have grants. Our corporate sponsors are wonderful. They put a portion in, but it really is our viewers that have kept this going. And also, a lot of our viewers think that we're only doing Albuquerque. It's a huge project. You can see by the video how much it takes to do this project. It takes a month to prepare and then haul everything over there and set it all up. We've been to Albuquerque, Moriarty, Bernalillo, Rio Rancho. We're heading to Los Lunas next month. We've been out to 2 of the Jemez Pueblos and working on a 3rd. So we are moving outside of Albuquerque, and we hear that a lot. Why are you just helping Albuquerque? There are a lot of kids in New Mexico that need help. Unfortunately, we'll never be able to help every child in New Mexico. So I encourage, if you're an organization in another city here in New Mexico and you don't know how to get shoes on your kids and we can't make it out there, call me, email me, and I will help you with the connections to make sure that happens.
We will figure it out. Carolyn, we have run out of time, but we are hosting a phone bank this evening. All of that information is on KRQECares.com. You can also donate there online all year round. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
A lot of our students struggle in many ways, right? And their families are struggling, especially now. Having a brand new pair of shoes is something that a lot of our students don't ever get to experience. We know that when kids feel confident in what they're wearing, especially their shoes, then they come to school confident and they're able to focus better, study better, and just be, all around happier. So thank you so much for donating to that. It makes a huge difference, not only in the life of a child, but in their families and here at school.
Couldn't have been said any better. As you just heard, shoes are nothing to take for granted. Well, that's why KRQE Cares Shoes for Kids program works year-round to make those events, like you just saw happen, not only in Albuquerque, but also surrounding areas as well. This could not be possible without the help from you out there, our viewers and sponsors. Joining us this morning, telling us all about our upcoming phone bank and the other ways that you can help out the KRQE Cares Shoes for Kids. She is the KRQE Media Group Community Relations Director. She does everything. Let's put it that way. Miss Carolyn Rush. Carolyn, always good to see you and have you with us.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And again, this is, we heard it and we see it all the time. Confidence is key, and that's what is instilled in these young folks when we're able to provide shoes courtesy of everybody out there. So how much do they make a difference?
It's huge.
Yeah.
It really is. It's we don't realize putting a pair of shoes on kids makes so much of a difference in their life, not just because of that pair of shoes. We often think it's just because they got a brand new pair of shoes, how exciting for them. Of course, they get socks and they get a book and they get dental and they get a snack, but they get that experience of somebody they don't know showing that they care. And that's huge. In fact, I was just saying last hour, what was really special was we were out doing a career fair out at Atrisco High School not too long ago, and we're doing a career fair. So juniors and seniors are coming up to the table about broadcasting careers and stuff, and one of the girls in the little group of girls that came up, senior in high school, says, "I know you." I said, "I don't think so." She said, No, I know you. You put shoes on me when I was in 3rd grade.
Oh, really?
3rd grade. And I'll never forget that moment that some lady that didn't even know me was so kind, took the time to find the pair that I wanted. My mom, a single mom, really struggling to just buy groceries. I never had a brand new pair of shoes before. I will never forget that moment. My thought was, she remembered me, means that personal connection with that young lady meant so much to her.
Yeah.
The shoes did, but so did just the kindness that was given to her.
That story and those experiences are true gold because, for any time that we've had the privilege to be able to go out to these Title I schools and for all the volunteers that are part of it as well, because we see all the folks that are able to help us out and do this, put it on together. The smiles that they have as well. We have flash that the kids get to take a picture with, and you can just see them when they're back in line. They're like, "Hey, did you get your picture?" And they're going back and forth, and they have their goodies, they have the shoes, they have everything, and that's where it really starts. Is because it's kind of a domino effect from there. With the confidence that they have, kind of kind of doubles down into the classroom as well.
That's right. That's right. We get a survey from the classrooms, the teachers and the principal after the fact. We always ask them, give us feedback. What can we do better? What kind of impact did it make? And we get over and over, attendance went up, class participation went up, confidence has gone up. Bullying sometimes even has gone down because now everyone's on the same playing field, right? So it's an important program.
Yeah, and I kind of wish the viewers could see some of the, or the main hallway that we have here at KRQE, that you've been able to, line the hallway with notes of thanks from the little ones out there, the pictures that we have of them, and it kind of gives you goosebumps when you walk in the building.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
It really does. And the program is such a big program to put on. We often get questioned, why just Albuquerque? But it's not just Albuquerque. We've done Albuquerque, Moriarty, Bernalillo, Rio Rancho, like you just saw from the principal there. We're going to be in Las Lunas in May. We've been in Pueblo to 2 of the reservations out in Jemez Pueblo, and talking to another school now. So we're doing what we can to get out, and there's such a big need in our state. And I get emails all the time saying, why aren't you coming out further? Why aren't you coming to Farmington? Why aren't you coming? Man, we wish we could come all the way across the state right away, but it does take a lot of time to get that far.
And the program is continuing to grow. And again, that's where you come in, because without your help in helping us to put on this big program, it would not be possible. So there's a way that you can do that, and that's happening tonight, right, Carolyn?
There will be a phone bank from 4 to 7 that you can call in. There'll be a phone number listed, or you can just go to KRQECares.com and donate any time during the year at any amount. And 29,000 pairs of shoes have been put on kids' feet because our viewers have been generous to donate.
Absolutely. And again, we cannot thank each and every one of you enough, and all the sponsors that help with this wonderful program and event. And again, it's incredible that we've seen it grow from 2015 on to where we are at now.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot, Carolyn.
You're welcome.
Now, for making a donation, you can find out more information on how to do that by heading on to krqecares.com.